Hello everybody, welcome to the Roy of Predators. Today we are going to explain the return on investment for all players. The pools are the key to understanding the game economy, so let's start with pool number 3. It is meant to balance the game economy by saving a variable number of tokens from player spending and adding it to the reward pool if this one gets below 50 million tokens. But if our reward pool is higher than that, and the pool number 3 gets full, we are combining it with pool number 1, increasing player earnings in a random day. Pool number 2 is even easier. This pool is meant to consistently get full and be added to the pool number 1, so players get high earning days more often. Now, let's talk about pool number 1. Pool number 1 is the total amount of rewards players are going to get by completing their daily missions. You can claim it by earning the ticket of the day before. This means that you might miss a good day of earnings if you don't play daily, because you need the ticket from Monday to get your full earnings of Tuesday. Now, we have 3 different tiers relying on how many tokens are you holding. If you're in the top 10% of holders, you get a boost in your daily earnings. If you are in the second tier, you get a smaller boost, and if you are in the bottom 60%, you get no boost at all, just your standard share of the pool. Now, players are getting a good amount of tokens daily, so how are we going to take some of those tokens back to keep the economy circulating in a healthy way? The first method is PvP matches, with bets in tokens. All players have the chance to create a match with price of entries attached to it. All matches above 3 players have 2 winners. Let's take this as an example. A 5-player match has 2 winners. The first one gets 50% of the total amount of money, and the second one gets 25%. In a 4-player match, there are still 2 winners. The first one gets 60% and the second one gets 20%. The remaining 20% of the bet will be divided and sent to the reward pool 1, 2, and 3, completing the cycle. This way, we are not relying on only giving away our 47 million tokens in rewards, but actually using player risk to fill back the reward pool, making our economy stable and renewable by player actions. In a PvP battle, where everyone bets $20 worth of tokens, this will be the results. Let's take this one as an example, the 4-player battle. The total amount of dollars in the pot would be $80. The winner gets 60%. This would be about $48, meaning that he doubled his money. The second player gets 20%. He doesn't lose at all, but he doesn't earn money. In the 8-player battle, we are taking bigger stakes. Of course, the more players there are in a match, the less your possibilities of winning, but the higher the reward. In this case, the first player, the winner, gets 55% of the pot. This means that he makes more than $80, making a 4x on his investment. And even the second player has the chance to double his money, making about $40. The 20% of the remaining of the pot will be sent to the reward pools, and some of them will be discretionary spending from us, the developers. The second method for player spending are the power-ups. You buy items to improve your chances in the game. Each buy goes to pool number 1, 2, and 3 in different percentages. They are based on this formula. If the rewards are lower than 50 million, 60% of each sale goes to the rewards pool. And if the rewards are lower than 30 million, 30% of each sales goes to the reward pool. But in the case, if the reward pools are above 40 million, then the rewards for all players double. Those are the PvP matches, but the main way of making money on Predator are the daily missions. So let's talk about reward balance. The daily rewards you get in these missions are going to be based on the value of the token. If the value of the token in pool number 1 is lower than $4 per player, we are going to use the reward pool to compensate that deficit. But if the value of the token in pool number 1 is higher than $15 per player, we are going to take that excess and add it to the initial reward pool. So you already made some money and you wanna take it out of the game. Let's talk about the withdrawal fee. What do we want from it? Well, we want a strong and resilient economy, we want to benefit our holders and to protect new users. So we made a system that is going to make your emotions your enemy. If you feel stressed out and you want to take your money fast, it's going to take you 50% for instant withdrawal. But if you want to take it slow because you know your tokens are high value, you can take a 10-day wait to withdraw. And this is only going to take you between 3 and 5% depending on the value of the token. This makes your withdrawals safe and protected. This system will reward our users that take it slow, that know that they want to take money out a couple times a month, and punishes those users that want to take money fast and quickly. And in this way, we protect the stability of the token with constant and stable withdrawals from the game. But if the reward pool is above 40 million, the rewards double for our players. So we never hit that maximum size of the reward pool, that is 47 million tokens. So we end up with a formula that establishes that if the token value goes up, the percentage of the withdrawal fee goes down. And if the token value goes down, the percentage of the withdrawal fee goes up. But the withdrawal fee will not be less than 20%, nor will be greater than 70%. Some other things that you should keep in mind is that the more NFTs you have, the most chances you have of completing your daily missions. And also, you can receive up to $1 extra per day in missions if you have several NFTs. You can also earn more money by holding the most amount of tokens, so you can end up in the top tier. Farming in Predators deserves its own video, but let's give you a sneak peek. You are going to need an NFT, a supply crate, and a portal. You are going to send your NFT through this portal for a few weeks, and it depends on the supply crate you bought for him, how much money he's going to bring back from that portal. If you buy a supply crate of about $100, your NFT should come back with $175 worth of tokens after his mission. But you are going to keep maintaining your portal, because if it breaks, you're going to lose a few days of that waiting time. This way you can use your NFTs that are not being used in PvP or in daily missions, giving you more options to earn money. And that's it. These were the bases of the ROI of Predators. Staking, farming, up to $15 a day in daily missions for each player. So you have plenty of ways to create money. You have plenty of ways to risk money on your daily bets against other players. And of course, long-term progress. We are trying to build a system that will last years so you can consistently make money.